Hi students, it's Dr. Newmark here. I'm showing you right now an image of our Canvas page, which includes week 4. This video is going to give you some information about the journal review assignment, which is brand new in week 4. You can see that it is due on February 12th. This is for the Biology 419-519 for spring 2023. So if you are watching this video in a future spring semester, please be sure that you check your due date to make sure that you understand what it is. Anyway, for the 2023 students, I just wanted to point out where this information is so there are no areas of confusion. So again, our modules, I'm scrolling down to week 4. Again, here's our syllabus at the top of the page under the course welcome. This has all of the due dates, and here's week 5. This is where this assignment exists. So if we go back, actually we're in week 4 when I'm recording this, which is when the assignment is released, and it is due, as I said, on Sunday, February 12th, and here is the final draft. Now this assignment has no rough draft, you just move directly into the final draft. So the journal review assignment is launched this week, and you shared an activity, or you were supposed to share an activity with it on Monday. But anyway, back to week 4. Here we are, journal review assignment. So I wanted to share with you a few versions from previous students who've given me permission to share theirs. First of all, let's take a look at the assignment really quickly. As you can see here, let me just open that up for you. Here we have the assignment. You need to have a maximum of 10 slides. The basic idea here is that you are looking at a journal that you are targeting for your own work, which is a scholarly journal, a research journal, and then you are looking at a popular press publication. So in order to keep this video pretty concise, I'm just going to jump to the examples. You can read the assignment in full on your own time and look at the supplemental resources and the grading details. But let's look at the 2 student examples, both of which received an A last year. All right, so first of all, we have this student who asked me to remove the student's name, so I have it removed here. This student in the slide presentation included an overview. So we saw a nice title slide, an overview slide, a discussion of research journals and popular science magazines. There's some inconsistent capitalization on this slide, but basically it's fine. There's a little overuse of the same kind of bullet point for 2 different levels of hierarchy, but it's also okay. So this student also included a very graphically interesting, perhaps a bit busy slide, but it included 4 options for scholarly journals, and then the one that the student chose. You can pause this video and look at these details more closely if you wish. Popular press publications were these mentioned on this slide, and some of the qualities in those popular audience publications, and then the chosen one. Here's a comparison slide. As the assignment indicates, you need to do some comparing between the 2. I like how this student included some actual illustrations in the bottom section of the slide that show the actual visual differences between these 2 kinds of publications. And what did we learn? This is a nice summary. I really appreciate this. And then there's a concluding slide. So then let's look at this other student's. This also received an A, and this student was totally fine with me sharing her name. This is Danica Nelson. She's a BA-MD student. She's now in her first year of her MD program. And so this was her launching slide or title slide. It's a little bit busy for a title slide, but I know she was trying to keep this within the required 10 slide limit. So she gives an overview of what this presentation is going to include. And then she has this chart that illustrates the different scholarly journals that she's looking at in 3 different categories. Then she has a table in which she reveals their key qualities and differences. And this is very thorough, isn't it? And there were a few other students in the class last year who did a similar thing with a table. Target journal and why I'm targeting it. I love how clear that is. Audience confidence and technical qualities, that's really good. Then she does the same approach for the popular press publications. And then she hones in on their key qualities and differences, and then the one that she would target and why. Comparing the popular audience publications to the scientific publications, that's revealed again in a table. And then she has a conclusion, which is really good. So I'm going to tie it up there. I think this should be very illustrative to look at the student examples on this assignment. Again, both of these students received A's for this journal review assignment, so I'm excited to see what you all produce.